We will be speaking, with a professional young woman who actively went after what she wanted. And because of that, she has attained a position that she can be proud of. We are speaking of none other, as I said before, than Shajunee Gumbs. Now, the General Manager of Dreamy Floral and Decor Bar Limited. Good morning, Shajunee, and welcome to Good Morning, SKN.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah. Likewise, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much.
Righty. So I'm going to jump into
right into it.
Did you feel a sense of accomplishment when you were assigned a General Manager at the Dreamy Floral and Decor Bar?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I felt it wasn't something that, I was all, oh, I don't deserve it, or this isn't for me, because many may know that since 2016 I've been working with the Dreamy Group.
Okay.
And when I received it, I was so happy, I was elated, I was lost for words. You could tell by what I posted, because realistically, I posted on Facebook, I just shared it and I was just like elated.
Okay.
I didn't even know what else to say.
Okay.
Because, just seeing all your hard work and everything that you've done, actually, someone is actually seeing it and they're saying, okay, well, maybe you need to take the next step.
Okay.
And even though you're young, because sometimes people feel as though, you're young, maybe it's too soon.
Okay.
That was never the case. And I was just like, wow, still wow, to this very moment.
Okay, so congratulations, I must say, on that achievement.
Thank you so much.
All right, so you've been with the Dreamy Group since 2016. How long have you been in this role?
Okay, so fun fact, I was actually the acting manager last year, June, for the month of June. You may ask why for the month of June, because I would have then went back to university, because even though it was COVID, I was home for a year, and then I went back for my final year. So I was in school for my first year, home for my second year, still working, went back for my final year. And so this position now, it's been, let's say, a month and a few days, because I received it. I started working on the 30th of May as the new general manager.
All right, so it's relatively new, but not quite new, because you were acting before.
But it's much different. When I say it's much different now, it's much, much different now.
Let's talk about that. How so?
So you find that it's much different because last year, COVID, things were still a bit shut down and everything, but now everything is opened up. The team is close-knit and everything. So doing this role, it's a lot more responsibility, because when I was there first, I was just the marketing person. Sure, I knew the ins and the outs, but I did not know all of the, let's say, profit loss, sales, these kind of things, all of the vendors. Now I have to be fully immersed with the entire organization, whereas I was just focused on marketing at one point and doing everything that's marketing related.
Okay. So what are some of the goals, now that you're the manager, what are some of the goals you have for the Dreamy Group?
So some of the goals would be for me, I always think big.
Nice.
So I really want to see Dreamy being the company persons can go to in St. Kitts and Nevis. And I would just like to take this opportunity to debunk what people may think, saying that the Dreamy Group is expensive. And I'm just going to come out there because I'm a forward speaking person. I'm telling you, the Dreamy Group works within everyone's budget. You can come to Dreamy, you can say, this is what I like, what can you do for me? And I can guarantee you, we can sit down with you and give you something for your money. And persons always say, oh, it's so nice and this. And sometimes we like to say, we can give you something really nice within your budget. The only thing we ask persons today is just come to us with your budget. That's it. So I want it to be a company that everyone can go to, utilize, and just stop with the, oh, it's expensive. No, we're not expensive. We give you what you want for your budget. And then just certain things, I want it to be a household name. For me, it's a household name, but I want it to be a household name. St. Kitts, Nevis, everywhere, to be honest.
Nice.
I love the way that you speak with such passion.
Yes.
Yeah, because I love my job.
There you go.
Sweet.
There you go. Awesome.
And I believe if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
Exactly.
I think that's the second time we've heard that here, and I believe that you are absolutely right. It's just great to be part of that group of thinkers, right? So Shajunee, I want to talk to you a little bit about something a little more personal to you. Two of the quotations that you
no
live
problem.
by. And let's talk about the first one. Be the change you wish to see in the world.
Yes, so
why that one?
That quote actually came around last year for me when I was actually campaigning to be the hall chairperson for the Leslie Robinson Hall at the UE Mona. So that's one of the reasons why I went back to Jamaica, because I got the position as a hall chairperson. And I utilize that quote because I feel as though it's a quote that embodies me. And before I even know it, because just reflecting, I would, always say sometimes we as persons, we always look to somebody else to be the change. We want something to change and we say, okay, I'm not going to do it, but that person should do it.
Yes.
And you do all your might to say that person should do it, when in reality, if we only be that change, we can then have a small impact, positive impact in other person's lives. And that small impact can have a ripple effect. And then you'll be surprised to see how much change occurs when you yourself change within you to positively affect other persons. And I've seen that, I've lived that, where as the hall chairperson, I would have done certain things because the role entailed you being the liaison between persons, and I lived on a regional hall. So persons come into a place that they have no idea what it's about. I helped all of them. And one person actually messaged me recently, and they're telling me, Shajunee, I'm so proud of you. We only spoke once, but I'm so happy for you, and just keep it up. And here I am thinking, well, we only spoke once. But what are you talking about? Not knowing that just the things I do are impacting her. And that was something that really, really, truly made me happy. Like, I'm telling you, for days, I was just so happy. Just so happy. She doesn't even know how much she impacted me. And I think she's Jamaican, and she doesn't even know. And that's why I say, like, you must be the change because you don't know who you're positively impacting at the end of the day.
I think the same for you, because you weren't aware that you made such an impact after one conversation either.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Exactly.
All right. So yes, please.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm a talker. I don't really want to talk about anything. But just a fun fact, guys, that's not the full quote. You can Google it. I was going to tell you, but yeah.
All right.
That's not the full
quote. Love it. And the second quotation, Shajunee, youth making a difference.
Yeah, so youth making a difference was actually a motto that I have been living by for many years before as well, but it was coined for me in 2017 when I co-founded a youth organization. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the St. Kitts Nevis Comprehensive Disaster Management Youth Ambassadors. It's a NEMA leg.
Okay.
So it's a NEMA organization where it was for the youths, by the youths, and the motto was youth making a difference. So I believe that it doesn't matter your age for you to make a difference. And again, it goes back to my calypsonian days, because I sang calypso and I would have sang songs like, Not Too Young, and I'm telling you, I'm in primary school and I'm singing these songs, high school, and I look back and I'm saying, wow, for a very long time, I've been telling people, like, you're not too young, and I wasn't too young to start that organization. I would have traveled to Tortola for a restoration mission, and it was so impactful. So it's just to show that it doesn't matter your age, because your age doesn't define your success. And this is another quote, it's your actions and accomplishments that actually defines your success. So you're never too young. You're never too young to start anything, you're never too young to do anything, and you're never too young to make a positive change in life.
Shajunee, there are so many layers to you. You've hinted at quite a few. I know in our last segment we started talking about your university experience, and why don't you tell us about that, beginning with your course of study?
Okay, I feel like beginning with my course of study, that goes back to Dreamy as well. So I'll just go give you the experience there and how that impacted me on my course of study. So in 2016, when I actually applied for the job, it wasn't something that I actually wanted to be permanent, because I was straight out of community college. I did a general studies associate's degree, and I was more focused in environmental science, fun fact. So I would have applied there and I would have been waiting. But somewhere along the line in 2017, I just fell in love, because I got the position and I was the marketing assistant at the time. And I fell in love with the position so much, because I would have been doing part-time photography with Blue Torch production, and I just loved everything production, everything creative. And then in 2017, I would have gotten a promotion of marketing officer. And then from there, I was just like, wow, I'm creating ads. I'm doing videography. I'm doing print ads. I'm voicing the ads. I'm creating it. I'm full production team right there at Dreamy. And I always felt inspired by Miss John because everything that, you know, I ever wanted to do, she was there and she was, you know, right behind me. She was a huge driving force. And, you know, she would have sat down and had a lot of conversations. And she was like, you know, you're really good at this. And just words of inspiration. And then I sat down to myself, you know, I prayed about it and I was like, okay, so should I change my career path? So after which I decided, okay, I really like this. I really, really like it. And then I would have decided to then, in 2018, start my preparations to go to UWMONA, Jamaica, to study integrated marketing communication. That degree focuses on advertising, public relations, and communication. So it's threefold in one degree, and we also do marketing, social marketing as well. So I would have chosen to do that, and the experience was nothing short of exceptional, to be very honest. I was on committees. I was on the volleyball team for UWMONA. I was on the Guild of Students as the chairperson for the Leslie Robinson Hall. I was the PCC for the hall leading up. So I would have done stuff leading up to becoming the hall chair. And it was just such a, I mean, people say university experience is what you make it. And I really wanted it to be one that's very fulfilling. And I think that's exactly what it was. I ended up, you know, all work and no play, because the play was mainly like the extra stuff. But I would have worked hard at school as well. And then working so hard, I ended up now being a graduate with Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Marketing Communication, first class honors. So it's not like I was doing all of that and not, you know, putting my schoolwork on the side, but it was more of a balance.
I love it.
Of everything.
I love it. And you're not the only one with fun facts, you know. Fun facts, you're a wildcat. She's a wildcat.
That as well.
Gosh, you wildcat.
I am
my teacher.
Fun
fact.
Look at him, proud teacher and proud wildcat.
Fun fact.
Once a wildcat,
Always a wildcat. We bleed orange.
So Shajunee, have you already noticed yourself applying some of your skills learned in university to your job?
Definitely.
Okay.
So even though I'm the general manager, I still have a hand in marketing.
Nice.
So you find that there's some stuff that I can't discuss now. Everything is just under the table for now. But what I'll tell you and the listening audience is to just look out for Dreamy, because we're coming back bigger and better. And, you know, just give us a try. We're a floral event decor company. We do balloon work. We do florals. So whether you want florals for a funeral, celebration, grand opening, a birthday party, you name it, we can provide you with florals for that. Balloon work, decor work, anything. And you can get us at 766-9189 and 466-9418. And we're located in the Car Building on Airport Road. And we do island-wide delivery in both St. Kitts and Nevis. So if you have a friend in Nevis, you don't even have to worry about it. You just say, you call us and you say, we want a delivery in Nevis. And we say, okay, no problem. You give us the address, it gets there. You give us the address in St. Kitts, it gets there. And we have our website, stkittsnevisflorist.com, and you see the wide variety of floral arrangements that we have to offer.
Oh, that's so great. When you had me at balloons. Oh, one more thing.
Yes, one more thing. And we also do rentals. So if you don't want Dreamy to provide the decor for you, we say, okay, it's a DIY. You come to our website, dreamyrental.skn.com, and you see a wide variety of our rental items. And you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at St. Kitts Nevis Event Rental. So, yeah, wide. And follow the Dreamy Group as well, and St. Kitts Nevis Florist.
Awesome. I was going to say, you had me at balloons because we had the pleasure of having Natalie John on here in our early days, and I was terrified because I was supposed to twist these balloons. Lovely decorations, right? And I'm making noises and all that. Natalie was so warm, and luckily I didn't burst the balloon. So,
Yeah, telling you.
Really attractive indeed.
Skills.
Skill. I love it. I got skills, guys. You heard that, right? All right. So let's talk about the advice that you would give to people who perhaps would want to follow in your footsteps in terms of the degree that you chose to pursue. What would you tell them?
That's no problem. I'll tell them that in anything that you want to pursue and do, sit down, think about it, pray on it. Because at the end of the day, a degree is a 3, 4, some maybe 5-year programs. And you really don't want to be doing a degree that you don't like. So sit down, do the research, and then ask yourself, is this something that is me? Is this something that embodies what I want to do? And even though some people don't necessarily use the degrees after, it's just the pain and agony of you pursuing something you don't like. So for me, when I chose my degree, I would have already been doing almost everything that the degree has to offer.
Okay.
So, fun fact, my best friend would have did it before me, and I would be there working, and he would be telling me, Shajunee, you need to come to UWI. This is exactly what we're learning. This is exactly what you're helping me. You're doing the work back home at Dreamy, and you're helping me. And he's just like, you really need to come to Jamaica and just get the degree over with. I'm telling you, for years. So it's also good to have positive influences in your life, because you'll be surprised how far you reach when you have friends that are pushing you and persons who just want the best for you. So again, sit, think about it. And, they have the course outline and everything. So if you don't understand something, you go and you research it. You say, okay, I like advertising. What is advertising about? I like public relations. What is it about? I like social marketing. What is it about? Because it's one thing to say that you like something, but you haven't been doing it as yet.
Yes.
So once you do the research, you figure out, this is something I like, because, pros and cons with social marketing, you have to get information from people, and getting information from people can be so difficult sometimes. And then advertising, you have to understand your target audience, and to, sit and actually look into it can be so tedious as well. So it's something that you really have to sit down, think about, and just don't be afraid to ask for help. In anything that you do, don't think that, one man is an island, because someone out there, nothing is new under the sun.
Yes.
You go, you ask somebody who is doing marketing, and you say, what do you like most about your job? What do you like least about your job? And you figure out if maybe what they like least is something you can tolerate, or maybe that might be your favorite part. And then you then ask other persons, because everyone's experience is different, and then you create your own experience from that. So, and the Dreamy Group is your place to go to for anything event related. Whether you want flowers, you can get flowers at stkidsnevisflorist.com, or even follow our IG and Facebook page, that's St. Kitts Nevis Florist. And for anything decor related, balloon related, anything at all for your events, grand opening, birthday celebration. Sometimes you may want, a little room decor. We do that. You can contact us. Even if you're not sure if we do it, just call us at 766-9189 or 466-9418. And follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at The Dreamy Group. Also, we have rental items. If you want to do it yourself, you can get that at dreamyrental, skn.com, or you can follow us on our social media handle, which is St. Kitts Nevis Event Rentals.
And again, we're supposed to be playing Name That Flower, and unfortunately I can't name any of the flowers that are surrounding you right now. But that's what we're supposed to be playing, so already the odds are stacked in your favor. Do you know this famous quotation, "A rose by any other name would smell as sweet"? Do you know that one? Not sure? Well, this is a quotation from William Shakespeare's play Romeo and Juliet, and it was spoken by Juliet to herself, but she was overheard by Romeo Montague, I think it was. Wow, never knew his last name, never knew hers either. Wow, I'm learning a lot today, Shane. All right, well, today all three of us will be playing we'll be playing the general manager. No, we're not. Forgive me. We'll be playing alongside the general manager at Dreamy Floral Decor Bar Limited, and we'll be finding out who knows more about not just roses, but the names of flowers in general. I can see that I already lost this one. So we're going to play Name That Flower. Here we go.
I will not say I'm going to win today. I already conceded. Shajunee has
This is so unfair, because I can't even revel in the fact that you've gotten defeated, because apparently they decided to stack the two losers together. Can we begin?
Over here.
I cannot. See?
That is a rose. But if you want to get do he want me to get technical? No, it's a rose. Okay.
I love the confidence.
Is it a pink rose?
Wow, of course.
I mean, there are various roses.
Wow, of course, yes, yeah.
So if you want to go into detail, there's spray roses, there are garden roses.
You see that?
I see.
I would have just said rose.
It's a
Look
pink
at that.
rose. Wow.
Trying here. You already said all
Guys,
the
it's a great
stuff
flower,
against
okay?
us.
We got it at that point.
I got that. It's called a lily.
Oh my gosh, I was so.
Lily.
Ooh.
Okay, I buzzed it and I'm not even sure.
Tulip.
Yeah, it's a tulip. It's a tulip. You see, the camera is in front of me.
I know, right?
This is
That's
an
so
unfair advantage.
It is an unfair advantage because Shajunee's view is being blocked.
Yeah, my view has been blocked.
Ah.
But I will work with it. I'll work with it.
We apologize.
That's an orchid.
Oh man. I would have gotten that one too.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's an
You
orchid.
sure you don't know your flowers?
I'm sure she does.
I don't know most of
You know what? This
it.
is
I
me
don't
right
know
now.
most of it. This is why I said I think you would have the advantage since you deal with flowers on a day-to-day basis. Yeah.
I'm just going to be the referee from now on, okay?
Why you gotta be the referee?
Went first. Oh, I like you in a carnation.
That's correct. It's on the tin. Jamie, you didn't know that?
I'm going to be the referee because I don't know any of you. Can I just judge who's buzzing first? That's a tie.
Shajunee, go ahead. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Can we bring back the picture real quick?
I don't know the
Real quick.
flower.
Let me
It looks like a lily, but I'm not sure what kind of lily it
Okay,
is.
I'm going to make an educated guess. Don't quote me, I could be wrong, I'm very unsure about this. Is it a calla lily? No? No? It's not? Okay, cool.
It's a calla lily? We don't know yet.
We don't know what it is.
We haven't gotten our answers yet. Is it? Oh, a FREESIA. Oh, wow.
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Wow.
Anyone wants to Google that?
Ooh.
Skip.
I know that. I don't know. We don't know.
We
Can you
don't-
give us
we
the
don't- we
answer?
don't do that
We're
one.
struggling here.
Well, it's maroon. Hey, that works.
A bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible, guys.
Sorrel flower. Hyacinth. Hi, Hyacinth.
Hey, we see you.
Yes, we do. Ooh. Can I say a daisy?
That is,
You can, but you'd be incorrect.
that is not a daisy.
Even I know that.
That is not a daisy.
Why?
Do you subtract marks if you get it wrong?
I wish we did. I wish we did. I've tried so many times, actually.
So what is it then?
What is it?
Oh.
Chrysanthemum.
That is, you know, there's a variation to that you could have put up there instead of that. But
Now they know.
So the next
yeah, they're
game we
stacking
definitely
it.
know.
Yeah.
Yep. Why am I stalking my...
That is the same thing from before, I think.
Is that the same thing from before, guys? Nobody has a clue. Do you want to, if you know what it is, Shajunee, buzz it. You got one more.
I think that's the one from before. Does he have another one?
Is there another one, guys?
No, I don't think we know.
That's-
What is the name of this one? No,
Wow.
it's not.
Nope,
A gladiolus?
Gladiolus.
Jamie, I'm just, I thought you knew flowers since you always gardening too.
You
You know?
thought
So I
that
really thought
I
I was
knew
in the losing
flowers?
range today.
Really?
Yes. I honestly thought
Interesting.
I was in the losing range today.
No, trust me, your buzzer game is on point. It's on point. Oh no, I'm not
Oh.
gonna try.
A poppy flower. I got that. Is it a poppy flower? Oh,
No. Okay,
my
next
bubble
one.
just got bursted. What is the flower? It looks like a poppy.
Black-eyed pea. Anyway, never mind.
What is the name of that
Terrible.
flower? Oh my god.
We want the name, guys.
Oh,
Wow.
anemone.
Oh,
It does look like the spiders in the middle.
I love the way that we. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
whoa.
I'm gonna put my buzzer over here. I'm not touching that again.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Wow.
A yellow lily with an orange center.
Wow.
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 I tried.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
Let's see.
a yellow lily with an
Daffodil.
orange center.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Shajunee, do you want to change the name of this game? Most creative name?
Ooh. Oh,
Is that the poppy flower? I'm gonna try until I get that poppy flower. I guess not.
We're bringing flowers that we don't carry, man.
I know.
I'm here looking for some
It
specific.
is the poppy flower.
I'm here looking for some specific.
Yay!
Some specific stuff.
Sunflower.
Man, I knew that one.
Shajunee's like, her
Your
game
buzzer-
is on.
Yeah, your game is on, man. You had coffee this morning?
Yes.
That's why.
What is this called? Bougainvillea.
I was looking at her, you know. You guys not even prompting. Yeah, she's distracting me.
Very
She's
much so.
distracting me.
Thank you for appreciating the struggle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel the struggle now.
Happens every
they're
day.
ganging up against me, viewers. Help me out here.
Let's do it.
So you realize, right? If I switch sides,
Anthurium.
She caught me on that one.
Let's get another one.
Shajunee,
now
if I
she's
switch
ready.
sides, I take half the points with me, so you win anyway.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, I'm going home. I do not have to take this. Sea urchin flower. I don't know.
Oh boy. We're dancing, really.
I don't know the name of that one.
Yeah, that
What's
one
the
is
name of
kinda-
it? It looks like something from under the sea.
Yeah. Or by the ocean.
Oh, blood lily. See, when I should say lily, I'm not even.
Blood
Okay,
lily.
so now I know. So next time I can. Pink hibiscus. Oh.
The
Look at
buzzer
me.
game. The buzzer game is just strong. The buzzer game is strong, man.
Shajunee's blaming it on my buzzer game.
Yeah.
Viewers,
So
would you
do I.
believe that?
Yeah.
And my hand isn't even over the buzzer.
And it's,
A beautiful heliconia.
Whoa! Whoa!
Fun fact. Shajunee, I used to work at Island Hopper and they normally bring the chair cushions with a bunch of flowers. So I must admit, I do know a little about flowers, but
You
I
see-
really thought you would have gotten me
you see-
because you deal with flowers on a daily
You see,
basis.
they're not bringing the flowers that we, you know.
No,
Carry
they're
on.
not. So
I feel like he just googled
unfair.
flowers and just picks the photo.
Ooh.
That's a hanging heliconia.
Yeah, hanging heliconia. She got it.
He just Google it and he just say, okay, I like this one, I like this
Yeah.
one. So yeah.
So yes.
Have you guys been exposed?
Do you got any more flowers? That's a cat's tail. Oh my gosh, it has a next name though. Is it the
Should
cat's
she
tail?
give the scientific name? No?
What's the name? We used to put them in our pants and walk around with them and say we were cats. Meow.
You what?
I'm not even gonna ask.
That's wrong on so many levels.
I'm not gonna ask at all.
Oh, so that's the scientific name for it.
Oh man.
But yeah, it was fun.
Oh, this is gonna be the last one, I think.
Okay.
Oh.
You know?
Is this one for 5 bonus points? Is this what it is?
The cutest little green plant with some red spikes on it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So the cat, I don't know the name of that flower, no.
Well, as you can tell,
Just
Hortensia won. Jamie is not my teammate. I'm taking him off of my will because he Christmas cactus. I'm taking Jamie off of my will, viewers. He was not a good teammate to me. So Hortensia won. Fair and square.
Shajunee.
she had hidden talents. I'm not gonna lie. She gave me her history after.
Yeah, which is
you know,
unfair,
which
but
is
anyway.
Unfair
Totally
advantage.
unfair.